Welcome to Luxury Car TV, your destination for the finest rides, vintage classics, and in-depth automotive showcases from every era. Today we're diving into the specs and features of a true American classic, the 1977 Ford F-150 pickup truck. This model holds a special place in the hearts of vintage truck lovers for its rugged build, straightforward engineering, and unmistakable 70s styling. The 1977 F-150 came in as a strong and capable workhorse with just the right amount of style and practicality for its time, and it continues to be admired for both its heritage and performance. Under the hood, the 1977 Ford F-150 offered a range of engine choices tailored to different driving needs. The base model came with a 4.9-liter inline-six engine that provided a good balance of power and fuel economy. For those wanting more grunt, Ford also offered V8 options including a 5.0-liter, a 5.8-liter, a 6.6-liter, and a massive 7.5-liter V8 engine. These engines were mated to either a 3-speed manual transmission, a 4-speed manual, or a 3-speed automatic transmission. The variety of options allowed buyers to customize their truck based on performance expectations and intended use, whether for towing, hauling, or everyday driving. The 1977 F-150 was part of the sixth generation of the Ford F-Series, which ran from 1973 to 1979. This generation introduced improvements in durability, cabin comfort, and chassis design. One of the standout features of the F-150 in particular was its heavy-duty construction. Ford designed it as a stronger alternative to the F-100, with reinforced frame components and increased payload capacity. The F-150 filled the gap between light-duty and heavy-duty trucks and was the beginning of what would become the most popular pickup in America. The exterior design of the 1977 Ford F-150 was bold and functional. It featured a squared-off front end, a wide chrome grille, round headlights, and large, simple body panels. Depending on the trim, the truck could come with different bed lengths and cab options. The most common were the regular cab with either a short or long bed, and the super cab for those needing extra interior room. The styling may appear basic by modern standards, but it reflects the straightforward, purpose-built ethos of the era. Inside the cabin, the F-150 remained utilitarian but offered an upgrade in comfort compared to its predecessors. Bench seating was standard, with cloth or vinyl upholstery depending on the trim level. The dashboard was straightforward and featured large gauges that were easy to read. Air conditioning, an AM/FM radio, and tilt steering were optional features at the time, which added a touch of luxury for those willing to spend a little extra. Even though it wasn't packed with electronics like today's trucks, the 1977 F-150 emphasized simplicity and reliability. Suspension and ride quality were also improved in this model year. The F-150 featured twin I-beam front suspension, which Ford used for many years to offer better control and comfort, especially on rough roads. In the rear, traditional leaf springs supported heavy loads without compromising durability. Four-wheel drive models had increased ground clearance and locking hubs, which made them popular for off-road or farm use. Whether navigating city streets or unpaved roads, the F-150 performed with confidence and resilience. One key feature that made the 1977 F-150 stand out was its versatility. It could be a work vehicle during the week and a family hauler or camping companion on the weekends. It wasn't just about raw power or ruggedness. It was about the balance of practicality and personal use, which laid the groundwork for the modern full-size pickup's popularity. With a towing capacity of up to 10,000 pounds in some configurations and a payload rating of over 2,000 pounds, it was more than capable of handling most tasks. Another important factor in the success of the 1977 F-150 was its affordability and ease of maintenance. The engines were relatively simple, and parts were widely available. Many owners did their own repairs, which helped create a lasting bond between the truck and its drivers. To this day, many of these trucks are still on the road, restored or even in their original condition, proving just how durable and dependable they were built to be. In terms of fuel economy, the 1977 F-150 was not particularly efficient by modern standards, but at the time it was on par with other full-size pickups. Most V8 models averaged around 10 to 15 miles per gallon, with the six-cylinder variants doing slightly better. Still, Fuel prices in the 70s were a growing concern, which is part of why Ford offered a variety of engine choices so owners could choose according to budget and usage. Overall, the 1977 Ford F-150 was more than just a pickup truck. It was a statement of American engineering, built for both utility and reliability. With its rugged styling, wide range of configurations, and mechanical dependability, it became a symbol of trust for generations. Whether used for hard work or simply admired as a classic, the 1977 F-150 continues to hold its own in the legacy of the Ford truck lineup. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the great American pickups, make sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned to Luxury Car TV for more classic automotive legends and exclusive insights.